Hey guys, my name is Pierre from Can Am Spyder and welcome to the Spyder Shop. In this video, I'm excited. Can you tell I'm excited? This is the RT Series 2020 front grills. Yeah, they're here. Yeah! When you get your grills, there's going to be a left and a right, and left and right is always determined when you're sitting on the bike. As you can see, the grill's already installed on this bike, and I thought I'd leave it this way to start off the video to give you an overall view of what we're going to be doing. As you can see, one of the strong points of these grills are the tight fit. So being able to, you've got this like fin right here in the middle, right? Like it's on a dolphin or a shark. And this was really hard not to make the grill in two parts, to be able to do something on this side and something on that side, be able to hold them together and make sure they don't move. So what we did is we went ahead and we worked really hard time and time again, always making the grill tighter so you get a really tight fit, but that also gives you a lot of stability on the grill. The grill is being secured by two blocks, one on the upper top right here on the side, and you got another one at the bottom there, and that's all it's needed. Why? Because it's such a tight fit that when we insert the grill and then we turn it, right, it's not straight like this, it's actually turned a little bit, and it locks itself on each side of this fin right here. So as it locks here on each side, it can't go anywhere, and then it's anchored down right here and right here. I'm going to go ahead and remove the grill. I'm going to show you the blocks exactly where you need to secure them. As you can see, the block is being secured down by a screw that's going to go right through the plastic here. And you've got a 3M tape as well here. And you've got a couple of holes on the front end to be able to go through the grill and then into one of these holes. So you're securing the grill against the block. So which way are you going to line this up? Well, this is really simple. The way we did it is that you see the line here between the shiny part and the matte finish part where it starts going down. Well, that's your line where you want to line her up, and you want to center your block between here and here and have the back edge of this block against that line there. So what you go ahead and do is that you remove the red tape or the green tape that's there. You're going to expose that 3M. You're going to come down and push it down along that line centered here, and then you're simply going to take a little mesh. You're going to drill a little hole there, and then you're going to push through this screw. When I drilled the hole through the block into the plastic, I'm using a 1/16 drill bit. I put this on the end of an electrical screwdriver. It fits in here really well, and it does the job. So the screw you're going to be using for this block here is this one here. You got 4 of these. And then you got smaller ones like this one here, which we're going to be using for the grills. You got 4 of these. Once we've installed this one, we're going to be installing the other one right up top. So this one goes right at the top. Let me get my camera in there. All right, see where it starts to come around and turn? So the last part that's still straight without curving upwards is where you want to put this block here. Once again, we're going to be using the line that is determined between, well, actually this is, yeah, you're still getting it's more matte finish. It's not shiny, but you get this line here. You see that? So you're going to be just going on the inside of that slightly. I'm about 1/16 of an inch on the inside of that. And I'm going to be putting my blocks. I'm going to stick it down here just like we did the other one. And then you see the thickness of that there? You've got plenty of room to be able to get that screw in. So all you're going to do is you're going to drill a small hole. Be careful you don't go all the way through. But you just want to make a hole through this part of the plastic, and you're going to be able to put in your screw again. Now to be able to come in there, you're going to need probably a smaller screwdriver just like this one here to be able to work that really well. We're now ready to install the grill. So the technique for this is I don't know, I'll try to describe it. Just look at the movements I'm making. It's going to help you a lot, right? So the angle that you have here, so you're taking your grill, we're going to go from the outside towards the inside, and we got to make this go around this part here. So you're going to be sliding it in, and I'm holding the grill not this way, I'm holding it bending forward. So this part here is more forward than the bottom part. And when I say it's a wiggle kind of thing, you're going to have to get your hand in there, and you're going to have to pull a little bit forward on this side here, and a little bit on this side as well as you're pushing it. So you got to be in front of the block there, and you got to make sure you're in front of the block here, and it's just a little bit at a time on each side, and you're pushing it this way as well. It's got to go around and up so we can clear the bottom here. So one of the little tricks I can give you is if you have some Windex, some glass cleaner, I'm just going to put a little bit all the way around here, and you want to put some on that rubber, so it's going to act as a lubricant, and it's going to help you be able to get the grill in. See, now just clear that so it pops right in, and then you're able to push it. And all you have to do now is pull forward on the grill a little bit, and you're going to be able to clear the side here. And that's all you have to do. You have to pull forward just enough to be able to clear the side here. So once you've got the grill in, you can see here, you can just push it slightly against that. You can push it against the block there. It's got a nice, beautiful fit. So you're going to pick one of the 3 holes that are there, and you're going to simply take one of the short black screws. I'm going to go ahead and put that in. And I want you to do the bottom first. And I'll show you why in a moment. So the holes on this side, they do line up. You could put a screw through there, but the grill is forward and that block is a little bit there. So it leaves a gap between the grill and the block a little bit. So, and the hole that is there is this way. You want to screw in this way. So what I'm going to ask you to do is you're going to take that 1/16 drill bit that you have there, and you're simply going to line yourself up. All right, where you want to put your screw, like right here. And this is the way you're going to put the screw in. So we're going to drill a new hole right there. And once you've drilled that hole, you're going to come over here, you're going to use that little black screw again. And that's it. You're going to put in your new screw. You're going to secure that there, right there, nice and tight here. And you can see that grill's not going anywhere because it's this way. So it's holding on each side of that fin. For the right hand side, just go ahead and just mirror what you did on the other side. So the block is going to go up right here. You're going to have the other block at the bottom there. So you center your block. You take off the 3M tape, you put that down there, the little cover on the 3M tape, stick it down, drill your hole. Go to the top where it starts to turn around there. That's where you want to stop. You want to put your block there. You want to go on the bottom here, by the way, you were against that ledge. Remember there between the shiny and the matte? And on the side, you're going to do the same thing. You're going to be on the inside this time, and you're going to line her up and make sure that you see about 1/16 of daylight between the 2 plastics. So once that's secured there, the same way as you did the bottom, you're going to put in your grill, you're going to wiggle like you did on the other side, and that's it. You're going to get a perfect installation. So that was the installation of the 2020 RT Series Ultimate. Yeah, Ultimate front grills. We call them Ultimate because it is the ultimate protection that you need for your Can Am Spyder. It's going to give you a little bit of bling, a little bit of style, but above that, it's going to keep out all the stuff that usually goes in there, the leaves and everything else that you can pick up. It's like a vacuum cleaner, right? It picks up everything on the road. And the 2020s now, you know, they've got that little slope going downward, so everything stays there, nothing comes out. So this is going to bring you the protection and the style that you need. Our grills are made of stainless steel, so they'll never rust on you. We've got a couple different models right now. As I'm saying right now, we're talking about early October 2020. I don't know when you'll be watching this video. So in stainless steel, we've got the beautiful Spyders. We've also got some grills that have got RT logos on both sides, and I have them in plain as well. So maybe, just maybe, a little surprise towards the end of the year, something new as well, a new twist on the front grills. But for now, that's what we have. Where can you get them? You can get them on Can Am Spyder accessory. Sometimes people ask me, hey Pierre, I saw your video, I couldn't find you. Yeah, you can. Can Am Spyder accessories right there. You've always got my logo somewhere around here when we're doing the installation. And most of the time, if I don't forget, it'll be in the description. But type in Can Am Spyder accessories.com. That's where you'll find all these products. Hundreds, maybe over, I've lost count. Maybe 500 products now on the website. So definitely a place for you to go get your bling for your Can Am Spyder. On that, I'm going to say a huge thank you. Thank you very much for what? Well, for sharing videos and encouraging in this COVID-19 world our little business. How can you help? Well, you can subscribe to this channel, YouTube channel. Just subscribe, hit the notification button. You'll get all the latest news from CanAmSpyderAccessories.com. Yeah, go crazy, go shopping, and leave a comment in this section. Underneath the YouTube, in the comment there, leave a comment. It's always nice to get feedback from the customer. So once again, my name is Pierre from the Spyder Shop in Quebec, Canada. I'm out. Thank you guys.